And we're in Delta C-7 for this Tri-County Conference basketball matchup as the Risco Tigers taking on Delta C-7 as we're getting underway here. And a shot up and no good in the corner by the Chargers. Rebounded by Risco. And inbounded by the Tigers, shot up and no good. Taken away, and an easy two in the breakaway by Trey Sanders, putting the Chargers on the board. And out of bounds, and it will stay with the Tigers. And ball taken the other way. Sanders shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Shot up in the lane, no good. Deflected out of bounds over to the Chargers. So with under 7 minutes remaining, Delta C-7 out to an early lead, 2-0. Shot up on the right wing, up no good. Sanders follows a shot, dishes it off, and no good. Dalton Whitfield couldn't get it to go. Taken the other way by the Tigers. We got a foul out front by Trey Sanders. That'll be the first foul of the game. And deflected on the inbounds. Ends up in the hands of the Tiger. That's Cody Young, going to be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot two. And second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Fortner. Drew Fortner with the offensive rebound. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. And that foul's on Seth Hill. Fortner to the line to shoot two. First shot up is no good. Second shot on the way, no good. And we've got a jump ball on the rebound. And it will stay with the Tigers. And step through shot by Young, no good. And a scramble for the ball. The ball will stay with the Chargers. Three-pointer on the left side, no good. And another shot up and no good by Heath Babb. And Dalton Whitfield with the rebound goes up and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. And that foul is called on Cody Young. It's the first Tiger foul. And it actually was on the drive, so it wasn't on the shot. Chargers take it out of bounds. And now Whitfield, a shot up in the paint, up no good. And a push foul on the rebound. On the Tigers, that foul is charged to we don't have a name for 25. It may be Ethan Pipkins, not really sure there. And a runner up, no good. The putback, no good. As Risco misses a chance to get on the board. And a foul on the floor on the Tigers. And Chargers force a turnover after the two good free throws. And almost thrown away, saved and turnover. And Simmons on the drive. And he's going to be fouled on the shot, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. And the shot up, no good. Simmons gets one of two. And drive baseline, step through, travel violation. Turns it over to the Tigers. Full court pressure by the Chargers. And Fortner's shot won't go. And step through, shot no good. Gets his own rebound, and he'll go back up, and he's fouled. Austin McCarter go to the line to shoot two. And the foul charge to Drew Fortner. It's his first. First shot no good. Second shot goes. And pressure here by the Chargers. Scramble for the ball. And looks like we've got a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a quick break and be right back.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
And we're back to action here. 3:42 remaining. And a steal. Ball thrown up, no good. Scramble for the ball. And looks like we've got a jump ball, possession to the Tigers. And low scoring affair early on. 5-1 advantage for the Chargers as Risco's in the half court. Jump hook by Fortner, no good. And a shot up by Ethan Young on the rebound, won't go, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. As the foul is charged to Trey Sanders, his second. It's the second to go. And the shot up and good for Fortner. Ties this game up at 5. And basket up and good by McCarter. And shot up and good that time by Young. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ethan Young. Ball passed over to Simmons, and he drives, goes up, no good. Second shot up is no good, and we've got a jump ball on the rebound. Possession to the Chargers. Charging foul drawn by Morgan Ludwig. The Chargers turn it over to the Tigers. Got just under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. And we got a foul charged to Matt Hoskins of the Chargers. And Simmons will go to the line to shoot 1-1. First shot up is good. And the second shot's good, giving the Tigers 2-point edge. And ball deflected out of bounds, and it will stay with the Chargers. And ball dished out and driving the baseline. Now kicked out, shot up and good. That time by Matt Hoskins. Ties the game up at 9. And on the drive, Fortner's fouled, and it's on the floor. And it'll be 1-1 for Fortner. And the foul charge to John McCrary. Fortner's shot up no good. Gets the rebound. He's going to drive it along the right side. Up no good. And a foul on the shot as Morgan Ludwig come down with the rebound. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 10 fouls already on the Chargers with under 1 minute to play. So the fouls are racking up early on for the Chargers as that foul is on John McCrary, his second. Ludwig to the line, hits the first. Second shot up, no good. And shot up, no good. Chargers get their own rebound as we're coming to the end of the first quarter. And we got a foul on the Tigers. And only the 15th foul on the Tigers, so we got an inbound under the goal for the Chargers. And deflected away. It'll stay with Risco. 11 seconds remaining. And down to 2-1. Shot up in the corner, no good. That'll bring it into the first quarter. We've got a 10-9 game with the Risco Tigers on top of the Delta C-7 Chargers after 1. We'll be right back.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
Deposit your check here or here. Or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back, getting underway with the second quarter here in Deering at Delta C-7 High School. And the Tigers will open up with the ball. And a nice step through and jumper in the lane for Drew Fortner. Gives the Tigers the 3-point edge. And the Chargers goes cross court, get an open shot by Heath Babb, but it's pulled down by another Charger. Got a foul on the Tigers as that foul's charged to Morgan Ludwig. Traveling violation. It'll turn it over to the Tigers. Traveling violation turns it over to the Chargers. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Skip pass. Now, runner in the lane up no good by McCrary. Simmons gets it up wide open. Morgan Ludwig for two underneath. A nice look by Simmons and finished by Ludwig. Extends the Risco lead to 5. And Simmons gets the loose ball, but he travels as he scooted across the floor. And the Chargers will keep the ball. And a jumper on the inbounds, up and good. That was actually a three-pointer. Up and good by Austin McCarter. He's got 6 in the game. And it fouls on McCarter, his first. 2 shots for the Tigers as Pipkins misses the first. Second shot no good. And the putback won't go. And another offensive board by the Tigers. And a shot up on the left side, strong, and out of bounds off of C-7. It'll stick with the Tigers. So this will be the upcoming 4th opportunity to score for the Tigers on this possession. 5:36 remaining here in the first half. Luke Simmons, deep three up, no good. Gets his own rebound, another offensive board. Jumper at the free throw line up, no good. And we got a tie up on the rebound. And possession to Delta C-7. And jumper up on the right side, up and good. That time by Heath Babb. He's on the board for the first time tonight with 2. And a nice up and under move by Simmons. Gets it to go. Nice finish by Luke Simmons. He's got 5 points in the game. Swing pass over to Sanders. Knocks down the 2. Only a 2-point shot for Trey Sanders. And a steal by the Chargers, but taken back away. And a 3-point shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled by Sanders, who's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Ill-advised foul by Sanders, as that will send Ethan Young to the line to shoot 3 free throws. We got a tie game here with 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. First shot up, no good. And second shot's good. And the third up, no good. Gets 1 of 3. And bank shot won't go for Babb. And the ball pulled down by the Tigers. And taken away by Sanders. He's on the break. Scoop shot with the right hand basket and the foul. What a play by Trey Sanders. So he gets the steal, basket, and the foul all in one play as he'll go to the line to chance at the 3-point play. Sanders free throw on the way up, no good. Rebounded by Young. Simmons drives left. Simmons back with it, works against this 2-3 zone set by the Chargers. Drew Fortner hands it back out to Ludwig. Ludwig looks into Young, goes up in the paint, no good. Pulled down by Seth Hill. We're under 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Shot up in the corner and good as the 3-pointer goes for Austin McCarter. His second 3 of the night. He's got 9 points for the Chargers. Ludwig with a 3-pointer on the right side, no good. Young with the rebound, looks down to Ethan Young, and it's lost out of bounds. And it'll be last touch by Cody Young. Possession to the Chargers. And Risco working in the 2-1-2 set. And we got a push foul in the paint on the Tigers, as that will send McCarter to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, as that is the 19th foul on the Tigers. foul charge to Drew Fortner, and that's his third personal foul. And he'll come out of the game as Tony Green checks in to give Fortner a breather. Certainly want Fortner not to pick up his fourth foul. He's the main interior threat for the Risco Tigers as McCarter knocks down the first. And he cracks 10 points with that free throw. Second shot, no good. Out of bounds off of the Tigers. It'll stay with Delta C7. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. And shot up in the corner, good by McCarter. It's a three-pointer, and he's got a chance at the rare 4-point play. And McCarter's been hot from three tonight. That was his third three-pointer. Got a chance at the very rare 4-point play as he gets it to go. And that's Cody Young's third foul as well. One of the more experienced players for the Tigers. And cross-court pass taken away up ahead to McCarter with a layup no good. But we've got a foul on the layup as McCarter took a bad spill up against the wall. And it looks like he's going to shake it off and take his free throws here with 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. And the foul's charged to Luke Simmons, his first. Both teams over 10 fouls here in the first half. May be an issue come down to the end of this game with so many fouls for both teams as McCarter gets the free throw to go. He's had a great first half. 15 points with that first free throw, going for 16 with this one, and good. And ball deflected away and picked up by the Chargers and tried to get it ahead to Sanders, but out of bounds. Tigers will retain possession. Simmons penetrates up with the runner and deflected away with a nice block by Dalton Whitfield. And we got a foul on the Tigers, and that'll be an automatic 2 shots as Luke Simmons commits the foul. Heath Babb going to the line for 2 shots as we're over the double bonus limit. 10 fouls. First shot is up and no good for Babb. Second shot is good. ball almost taken away by Sanders, as he would have had an easy 2. But it goes out of bounds, staying with the Tigers. 1:49 remaining here in the first half. Tony Green looks down to Ethan Young, a little out of his reach, turns it over to Delta C-7. Three-pointer by McCarter, up no good. And rebounded, taken back out. And ball kicked to Sanders, as it's deflected away off of the Tigers. Babb takes the inbound. Cross court to Babb. He's going to pull up for the jump shot, up and good. Heath Babb with a nice jump shot along the left baseline, extending the Charger lead to 14. And walking violation committed by Morgan Ludwig. Turns it over to Delta C-7. And substitution, and Katie Halford checks in for the Tigers. Cross court to Babb. Goes back to the corner to McCarter. Now to Whitfield. And looking cross court to Sanders, taken away by Simmons. And he's up with the basket. Nice steal, drive, and finish by Luke Simmons. He's got 7. 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. McCarter open along the baseline. He gets caught up in the air and taken away by Tony Green. Nice pass underneath. That's Pipkins. Second shot won't go. And the ball saved. Sanders is going to come up with it. Actually, that's Tim Hamilton. And last second shot up no good, as that brings it into the first half. 31-19 advantage for the Delta C-7 Chargers. We're going to take a break and be back with your stats and discussion coming up.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977.
We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
And we're back here at halftime, getting ready for the third quarter, as we're live from Delta C-7 this evening in Deering. First time we've been down this way. And we've got first half scores for the leading Delta C-7 Chargers, led by Austin McCarter with 16, followed by Trey Sanders with 6, Heath Babb with 5, and both Dalton Whitfield and Matt Hoskins with 2. And for the Risco Tigers, They are led in scoring by Luke Simmons with 7, followed by Ethan Young with 5, Drew Fortner with 4, and Morgan Ludwig with 3. And those are the scores for the Risco Tigers. Both teams racking up quite a bit of fouls in the first half, notably Risco, their main players suffering from foul trouble in the first half. Drew Fortner, talented sophomore for the Tigers, with 3 fouls. He went out midway through the second quarter. And Cody Young went out in the second quarter as well, having to sit due to fouls. So certainly foul trouble could come into effect in this game, especially for the Tigers. They've got 2 of their most talented players with 3 fouls already. And Delta C-7, they've spread out their fouls pretty well. Trey Sanders, who's had a pretty good first half, getting some steals and some easy buckets. He's got 3 fouls. So Delta C-7 with a nice cushion here so far, a 12-point lead to start this second half. And we're about to get back going to action here, live from Delta C-7. Glad you joined us this evening through YHC Channel 21 and SemoSportsZone.com. And deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. And ball deflected away, taken away by the Chargers. McCarter drives it, kicks it back out. And a 3-point shot on the left baseline, up no good, but he pulls down his own offensive rebound with Seth Hill. And 3-point shot on the right wing, up no good by Josh McCarter. And Delta C-7 will retain possession. 7 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And shot up no good by Hill, taken away by Fortner. Simmons with an up and under, up no good. Rebounded by Whitfield. And pushed ahead. Scoop shot up by McCarter, gets it to go. Austin McCarter now with 18 points in the game, leading the way for the Chargers. And ball deflected away. McCarter on the break, goes up and scores it. And it gives him 20 on the game. Austin McCarter having a very impressive evening for the Chargers. Cross-court pass. Going back cross-court to Simmons. He'll put up the 3 on the right side, up and good. Luke Simmons knocking down the 3-pointer. He's got 10 in the game. That's the first 3-pointer for the Tigers this evening. As a nice drive by Babb, deflected away. Simmons on the break. He steps inside, and a charging foul committed by Luke Simmons. And that'll be his 3rd personal foul on Simmons. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. And a nice backdoor cut by McCarter, gets it to go. A nice assist by Heath Babb. McCarter has all of the third quarter points for the Chargers, opening up with 6 points. Fortner goes up in the paint. He gets it to go. Nice step through and finish by Fortner. He's got 6. Babb goes left with a jump shot, up no good. Deflected away. It will stay with the Chargers. Carter up in the lane, gets it to go. Tough shot by McCarter, getting it to go. He's got 8 just here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it will stay with the Tigers. 4:42 remaining here in the third. Inbound in the corner to Ludwig, up with the 3, knocks it down. He's got 6 in the game. And weave action out front. McCarter with a 3, knocks it down, nothing but net. And it's been the Austin McCarter show here in the third quarter. He's got 11, all 11 of Delta C7's points here in the third quarter. Got 27, and we're just halfway through the third quarter. Fortner goes up, no good, in and out. Seth Hill with a rebound, now Babb works it up. McCarter looked for the backdoor cut, a nice block by Fortner. Corrals it, gives it up to Ludwig. Tony Green with it on the right side. Goes cross court, taken away, and pushed ahead. Taken away by Green. Three-pointer up by Pipkins, up no good. Babb kicks it to McCarter. McCarter with the runner, nothing but net. Gets it to go. He's got 29. Austin McCarter with the hot hand for the Chargers. Oh, no, a nice pass underneath by Ludwig. As Ethan Young gets to the basket. And shot put up and in. That time by Josh McCarter. Drew Fortner up in the paint. Gets it to go. Drew Fortner with 8 points in the game. McCarter on the drive, but he's fouled on the way to the basket, and be an inbound under Delta C7 basket. 46-31 advantage for the Chargers of Delta C7. Heath Babb on the drive, kicks it to Sanders on the left side for 3, up no good. Pulled down by Ludwig. Simmons along the left side, drives it along the baseline, but he's going to be pushed on the way by Josh And that'll be McCarter's third foul. Team foul number 2 on Delta C7. Ludwig goes to Simmons. And Fortner tries to work it down to Young. Ludwig goes up, scores it. Sanders with it. Nice spin move up in the paint, a little short. And three-pointer at the top of the key up, no good by Seth Hill. Pulled down by Ludwig. Pushed it up to Simmons. Crosses over to his left, and he'll be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul's charged 2. Heath Babb, his first. Simmons shot up, no good. Second shot up's good. He's got 11 in the game for the Tigers. We got 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Sanders drives the baseline, kicks it to Hill, a little short. There's a scramble for the ball. Simmons picks it up, and he'll be fouled by Seth Hill of the Chargers with 29 seconds remaining. It's only the 14th foul on the Chargers. And turnaround jumper, no good, blocked away as Trey Sanders up ahead, and he scores it. A nice assist from Heath Babb. And we got a foul on the shot. Looks like a foul by Trey Sanders, which he'll pick up his 4th personal foul. And that'll send Luke Simmons to the line to shoot 3 with no time remaining on the clock. And we've got a conference at the scores table, probably seeing how much time's on the clock. It looked like time expired. And I think they're discussing how much time's actually left on the clock. Might have a few, maybe 1 second left. I think that's what they're trying to do, is reset the clock. I think at 1 second, I believe, or 0.8 of a second. So 1 second remaining here in the third quarter. Gets the first to go. Second shot's good. Third shot's on the way, and he knocks it down, all 3. And And ball's thrown out of bounds. And I don't think there should be any time taken off the clock. It shows 4/10, but looks like it'll be reset to 8/10 of a second, which will just show 1 second to make it easier on us. But 48-37 lead for the Chargers as we're wrapping up the third quarter here. And that'll do it for the third quarter. After 3, we've got a lead of 48-37 in favor of the Delta C-7 Chargers. We're going to take a break and be back with your fourth quarter coming up.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back with your fourth quarter live here from Deering at Delta C7 High School. As the Chargers open up with the possession. Cross court to Babb. Up at the elbow, goes cross court, and a three-pointer up and good by Josh McCarter. His first three-pointer of the evening. He's got 5 in the game. And we got a foul on the Chargers. So we got a foul on Austin McCarter. And we got a timeout by the Tigers. So we're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back, getting set after this timeout. 51-37 advantage for Delta C7. Risco to inbound. And a push. Foul on Matt Hoskins, trying to go for the steal. That'll be the 17th foul on the Chargers. That'll send Risco to the line. Cody Young goes to the line. Shoot a 1-1. First shot up is no good. Cross court to Babb for 3, up no good. And Dalton Whitfield pulls down the rebound. He's fouled on the shot attempt, so he'll shoot 2. That foul is charged to Drew Fortner, and that's his 4th personal foul. Whitfield's shot up, no good. Second shot goes. And we've got a violation that'll turn it back over to the Tigers. Inbound deflected. It'll stay with the Tigers. 7 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Inbound to Morgan Ludwig. Steps through, gives it up to Fortner. He gets it to go. Nice assist by Ludwig. Finished by Fortner. He's got 10 in the game. Three-pointer up, no good by McCarter. One of the few misses he's had from the field tonight. He's got 29. Swing pass to McCarter. He's got it. Goes with a scoop shot up and good. What a scoop shot by McCarter, giving him 31 in the game. Three-pointer on the right side, up no good. Fortner with a rebound, gets the putback. Fortner coming on strong here in the second half. McCarter steps through and he's going to be fouled. And Cody Young fouls out of the game for the Tigers. And Cody Young picking up quite a few early fouls in this game. He'll exit with 5:52 remaining in the game as Austin McCarter's free throw won't go. Second shot up and good. Three-pointer by Simmons on the left side, up no good. And a push foul on the rebound. That'll be on the Chargers. Looks like it'll be on Matt Hoskins. That'll be his fourth personal foul. Team foul number 8 on the Chargers. That'll send Ludwig to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. And gets the first to go. Second shot no good. Fortner gets the offensive board. Keeps it alive for the Tigers. Ludwig goes baseline, looks for Fortner. Fortner with a left hand, up no good. And Luke Simmons commits the foul. That'll be his fourth personal foul. 16 foul on the Tigers, so both teams are in the bonus from this point forward. McCarter into the lane. No good, and Fortner gets the rebound, but commits the travel as he goes to the floor. Got tripped up by a few of his teammates there under him. Inbound to McCarter, and he's going to travel on the way to the basket, so that'll turn it over to the Tigers. 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cross court, three-pointer up in the corner, up and good by Josh McCarter. His second three-pointer of the night, 8 points in the game. Simmons, shot blocked, gets it back. And another shot up and good, that time by Morgan Ludwig, gets the three to go. He's got 12 in the game. And it looks like we've got a foul on Delta C-7. That foul's on Dalton Whitfield. Turns it over to the Tigers. It is the 19th foul, but it's a player control foul. No free throws awarded for a player control foul. Portner with it, goes cross court to Simmons. Yeah, ball deflected away on the break. McCarter with it and misses the runner, as Fortner is going to be called with the push foul. And that'll be it for him tonight, as that's his 5th personal foul. And Fortner will have 12 points on the game, and a nice effort by the sophomore. Him and Young both suffered early fouls. 3 fouls in the first half, and now both foul out of the game here in the fourth quarter. As we got a timeout on the court, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977.
We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
And we're back to action here as the first shot is up and good for Josh McCarter, as he's shooting free throws on the rebound attempt. Second shot on the way, and it's up and good. Shot up, no good. Pulled down by Seth Hill. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Austin McCarter had a great game here tonight with 32 on the night. Three-pointer up, no good. And a push foul on the rebound. As the foul's charged to Tony Green, that's his third personal foul. Sending Seth Hill to the line to shoot 1-1. 18 fouls on the Tigers. Three minutes remaining here in the game. First shot up is no good. Pulled down. Actually got a lane violation by Risco. And Seth Hill will get another try on the attempt. First shot's good. Second shot on the way and no good. And shot up no good by Ethan Young. Dump down pass, deflected away. Sanders on the drive, can't get it to go. Ethan Young pulls it down. And a jump ball, alternate possession goes to the Tigers. And the ball's deflected off of Trey Sanders. It'll stay with the Tigers. 2:12 remaining in this matchup. Live here from Deering, Delta C-7 High School. In long inbound pass, taken away. And taken away right back. Simmons with the steal, going in. And gets it to go. Luke Simmons now with 16 points on the game with that bucket. And shot up and good by Josh McCarter. He's had a strong fourth quarter. 10 points here just in the fourth quarter, 12 overall for the game. And the runner won't go. Heath Babb picks it up. And ball deflected out of bounds off of Sanders. Turned over to the Tigers. 1:14 remaining in this game. Three-pointer on the left side, no good. Rebound pulled down by Josh McCarter. 1 minute remaining. And shot up and good by Tim Hamilton. First bucket of the game for him. And Morgan Ludwig draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two as the foul is charged to Dalton Whitfield. And he gets the first to go. Second shot up and good. Gives him 14 in the game, Morgan Ludwig. So we've got 20 seconds remaining in this game. It's going to be a comfortable victory for Delta C7 with a 16-point advantage. Under 10 seconds. And that'll do it. Final score live here from Delta C7, 65-49. Comfortable victory for the Chargers. And we're going to take a quick break and be back with your final stats in just a moment.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back here live from Delta C7 High School in Deering. And that'll bring it into this Tri-County Conference matchup as Delta C7 defeats Risco 65-49. And a really good performance here tonight by a few players, especially Austin McCarter for the Delta C7 Chargers. 32 points on the night, had 29 through the third quarter, a mild fourth quarter, but still yet a strong outing by Austin McCarter, leading the way for the Chargers as they defeat Risco 65-49. 32 by Austin McCarter, followed by Josh McCarter with 12 points. Came on really strong in the final quarter for the Chargers. He had 10 of his 12 points in the fourth quarter. Followed by Trey Sanders with 8, Heath Babb with 5, Dalton Whitfield with 3, Matt Hoskins with 2, and Seth Hill with 1. And for the Risco Tigers, led by Luke Simmons with 16, followed by Morgan Ludwig with 14, Drew Fortner with 12, Ethan Young with 7. And those are the scores for the Risco Tigers this evening. So good game here throughout. Really good performances, especially Austin McCarter really showing up big for the Chargers here tonight. And first time down here in Delta C7 here in Deering, and went well for the most part, I would say. And appreciate the administration really setting us up well here tonight as Nathan Baker, principal, and his staff here went out of their way and made a lot of accommodations for us. We appreciate that. And a really good one here tonight. Risco suffered early on with the foul trouble to Drew Fortner and Cody Young, two of their more experienced players, talented players, and they suffered 3 fouls early on in the first half, had to come out of the game due to foul trouble, and they both fouled out about midway through the fourth quarter. So having them limited with limited minutes due to fouls really hurt them throughout the game, but got good efforts out of Luke Simmons, Morgan Ludwig. Really had fine efforts here tonight, but just come up a little short-handed. Didn't have a lot of depth to work with, with Drew Fortner and Cody Young coming out of the game there in the first half and playing with foul trouble throughout the second half. But this Delta C7 bunch got a good team here so far. They've done well early on in the season, and they got a couple big wins early on so far and looking good at this time, coached by Wes Richardson. So fine effort by the Chargers here tonight as we wrap up our broadcast. And we appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight, live here from Deering for Risco and Delta C7. And the next one we got coming up is Malden and Campbell tomorrow night, Friday night, live from Campbell. So look forward to that Boot Hill Conference matchup tomorrow night. And until then, I'm Tyler Wagner. I also help here tonight, Kristen Bush Wagner, and also Bobby Garner along with us here tonight, and we appreciate their help with us here tonight. And again, appreciate the staff here at Delta C7 Schools getting us set up. Nathan Baker, the principal, and his staff really did a good job here for us tonight. We appreciate their efforts, and we'll see you at our next one. Until then, I'm Tyler Wagner. Have a good night, everyone.